this is going to dry lighter. I'm going to blot that because it's the color I want, but it's still a little bit too dark. There, just a light blue there, okay? That's all you want. And we're going to let that dry, and then we're going to dip our brush, our clean brush, into the quinacridone Rose, number 8. If you don't have Rose, alizarin will do. And I'm going to touch with the tip of the brush. It's the same moisture content, very, very little. I mean, the brush hairs, they're all wet, but it's just kind of been squeezed out by rubbing it on a towel. So I want this little bit to be kind of pink, up in there to be kind of pink. And I don't want it real strong, so I'm going to touch it with some water and see if I can soften it. And then I'm going to blot it. Just want a hint of pink right there. And the same for this little teeny piece that comes down there. And this part. I'm going to just go to that first whisker. And the minute I touch that first whisker, and I'm going to touch that with water, so I don't have a hard line on both sides of the line. I want it to just kind of blend softly down that way. Okay, when this gets colored in, his mouth is her mouth is slightly open. Keep your brush as dry as you can. You can always test your marks there on the side. And then this comes down just a teeny bit right there. Okay, what I'm seeing above this eye, and I think that's dry enough now to paint, I'm seeing a pink above the eye, but, and if you look at the photograph, you'll see it, but it's a grayed down pink. So I have 2 and 8 mixed already for a grayed down pink. And that might be even too much color, not enough water. I'll see. I'll try to get a lot of water out of my brush. And this is the grayed down pink that surrounds the eyeball. It's like the tear duct, I believe. Something, if we thought of it in human terms. A little bit pink out there. And I see a teeny bit of that right up here. I see the same mixture of that 2 and 8. In other words, it's a lot of 8 and not very much 2. I see it in the ear here. And if I use the point of the brush and make little hair-like movements, then that'll look like the hair is reaching over and, covering up that part of the ear. Okay, I'm going to touch this area with a damp brush just to soften that edge. Just very, 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 very little water, not very much at all. And I think that I will even dab that just a little bit, take a little bit of moisture out of there. Okay, I also have a little bit of 3 and